Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this New England Storm Chasers vlog, episode 6. My name is Kyle Avery. I'm the president of New England Storm Chasers, and it's been a long time since I did a vlog. I don't know when I did one, but I think the last time I did a vlog was last year, I believe. I think it was back in April of 2013. That was when we had our first 2 months of disappointment. Of our storm chasing season last year. So yeah, that was kind of, disappointing last year, but at least September 12th was a good day. September 12th, 2013. We had like a nasty severe weather day, which I will show you later on. I'm actually going to show you some behind the scenes of recording the thunderstorm. I actually have the intro of the video, and I'm going to show you the end credits. I just showed you the best part of the video, so I'm going to show you the beginning of it and the end of it. So, and the coolest thing I actually have on this XSplit recorder, that's what I'm using, I can actually draw on the whiteboard, which is kind of cool. So I'll probably going to be ending up using this. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's start this episode here. So the first topic we're going to discuss today is Meteorological Spring Day. Yes, Meteorological Spring Day was actually 5 days ago. Today is March 6, 2013. Or, excuse me, 2014. Man, so out of it. But anyways, it's technically day 6 of the storm chasing season of 2014. And no storms yet, and it's still cold outside. It's actually 20, I think it was like, we had a high of like 40 degrees today actually, so it's warming up. I mean, it's getting to back to the normal range of temperatures, but I don't know how many days we're gonna have, this cold weather, but I'm hoping that we can warm up by the end of March and into early April, and maybe we can get some, some good thunderstorms, maybe strong thunderstorms, but we shall see. I actually saw on Facebook that one of my old advisors from Lennon State actually liked the page. It's called New England Storm Center. I actually viewed their YouTube channel. I viewed their Facebook, their Twitter. They're actually a nice. It's a nice. A school, like I think it's an after-school program, I think, or a group that they actually practice with forecasting for weather. These are all broadcast meteorologists from Lennon State College, and if you guys want to check them out, it's at NESC Weather on Twitter. Their Facebook is at NESCWX or NESCWX, I believe. Facebook.com/NESCWX, and their YouTube channel is NESC space WX. So if you want to guys want to check them out, they're pretty cool. I was when I saw that, I thought they, it's kind of a coincidence that I have my Twitter account is at NESCWX. So I was like, why is it two same? Did they steal my acronym, or did they steal my abbreviation to my company? So I'm kind of flattered that they actually, if they took my name, I'm actually kind of flattered that they did. But since I technically was the first one to come up with the NESC acronym in New England Storm Chasers, so technically I have dibs over it, just in case. New England Storm Center, I took it 5 years ago, by the way. But I'm flattered that you come up with NESC as your New England Storm Center. I thought that was pretty cool. Hope you guys keep continuing with your education, and hope you get jobs out there, because they're always looking for broadcast meteorologists. So keep up the good work, guys. Another topic I want to discuss today is, actually, there was a thunderstorm back in February, just recently. I was very, I was like, wait a minute. Like, I was sleeping. I think I was taking a nap during the day, and all of a sudden I just heard a boom. I'm like, whoa, what was that? And then I looked at the radar on my phone, and I looked outside. I was like, wait a minute, was that thunder? Yep. It was basically a squall line, a weak squall line just came through New England back in February. We just had our first thunderstorm of the year. And usually when we have thunderstorms in February, I don't know, for some reason my gut instinct tells me that if we have a thunderstorm in February, we usually get severe weather in the summer. And it's going to be pretty bad. I remember back in 2012, we had the same exact incident happen in February 2012. We had a nasty severe weather that year. I intercepted at least 2 nasty supercells that year, plus 2 bow echo storms. So that year was probably my best year of storm chasing in my career. Period. I experienced a golf ball size hailstorm back in May. I think it was 2 weeks after the wall cloud intercept chase I had with James Cinco riding with me in Vermont. 2 weeks later, I intercepted the golf ball size hailstorm, and let me tell you, May was a big event. May of 2012 was a big month for severe weather. So I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna have some good severe weather this year. I'm looking forward to chasing with James Cinco. He's actually just texted me recently today, so he's going to try to get more involved into the New England Storm Chasers. So expect more of him in the future. Or actually this year. So I'm hoping we can chase together. As far as other updates go, I'm actually recently just joined Southern New Hampshire University just this past few days ago. I just started, well, technically I just started, I believe it was March 3rd, I believe. Yeah, March 3rd. So I started a few days ago. I'm going for my Bachelor's of Science in Computer Information Technology in the field. So I'm hoping I can finish my degree sometime this year or early next year. But all I have to do is take at least 18 courses. The first courses I have to take are the business core courses. I have to take at least 9 courses in the business core. Take microeconomics, macroeconomics. I have to take applied statistics. I have to take a humanities, and I have to take a free elective. That's it. And 4 computer courses too. But that's it. And I'm done. And I got my bachelor's degree. So, anyways, I would say the last update, I'm actually going to show you this video that I had. Let me pull it up here. This is actually behind the scenes. This is the first intro scene of the storm chase I had recently. Let's see if I can minimize it down. I don't know why it's not letting me. 1 second. There we go. I think it was the whiteboard, that's why. Oh, it didn't erase entirely. Okay. Let me let's drag this down here. Make sure my camera's small enough. And let's smudge it down this way. And go to the whiteboard overlay. I don't know why that's not clearing. There we go. Alright, hold on, let me drag this over here so you guys can see. Okay, so let's actually play the video here. I hope the audio works for the hold on, let me I hope the audio is going to work from my PC, but I just hope it works. Hold on, let me double check something here. I think it will work. Yeah, I think it's going to work. So let me play it. I'll give you guys the whiteboard overlay of some I'm going to pinpoint some features from the storm here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kyle Levy, the president of New England Storm Chasers. And it looks like we got a severe thunderstorm. Yeah, it should approach. Yeah, there was a lightning bolt right Yeah, sorry guys, I was setting my tripod here, but this is the intro part of the storm.
My tripod just broke last night, so
yeah.
See if I can.
Yeah, my tripod recently broke, so I gotta have to go buy a new one. But as you can see right in here, that's where the storm is, and this is where the hail core was. And the storm was actually moving.
Yeah, it looks like we got a severe storm heading
that
this
way.
way.
It was actually forming this way. It was coming towards. This is facing the west.
That looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, you can probably hear some thunder later on, but yeah, it was a pretty nasty storm, let me tell you. So as the storm was approaching, there was a couple of lightning bolts right around in this area, mostly behind these trees, but hey, what can you do? But as you could see in these trees right here, there's like some scud in that area, and there's actually a good gust front coming down. Like right around this edge right here is the gust front coming down, and coming down that way. So
for some reason my radar's not updating.
yeah, I'll actually pause something so you guys can see something. Okay, so here along this edge right here is where the gust front was. So that was the leading edge, and I believe let me clear the overlay
Oh
here.
yeah, here it comes.
Okay, oh, here's a perfect image right here. So here's the actual gust front here. This was the front edge of the supercell right here, and I believe this was modest developing right in front of it. So as you can see, lots of updrafts. So you can see it was pretty dark as the storm approached. There was no winds yet, but
this is the other side.
Yeah. The gust front itself.
See up there, there's the
I was trying to hold my tripod up, but since my tripod broke, I had to hold my camera. You can see here there was some winds developing, just a little bit of winds. You see the gust front. I actually guys want to show you another video.
looks like we got hailed on.
Yeah, hold on, let me pause it here. Right in here, just right above the chimney, there's actually some white clouds. That's actually a hail core right there on camera. So, and you can see right down in here where the arrow, I'm drawing an arrow here, right in this area down here. This is where the rain shaft was. Let me draw a line here. That's where the most heaviest precipitation was. This was an HP supercell, or yeah, it was an HP supercell, and then here was the hail core itself. So this was a pretty nasty storm, I gotta admit. But that's all I wanted to show you, was just the storm structure before the severe thunderstorm hit on September 12th. So I actually want to go show you guys of a. Let me check down here. I want you guys to show you this gust front video I had. Let me pause it and try to bring it back a little bit here. Let's increase the resolution so you guys can have a better image quality on it. Alright, so let's play the video. Okay, let's bring it back a little bit. Let me fast forward here. I'm going to fast forward so we can get to the actual part here. Here we go. Let me increase the volume here so you guys can hear it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Coyote, the president of New England Storm Chasers,
And there's some really rapid rotation in the southern tip of the storm here.
Yeah, right here, right
Look at
down
those
in.
updrafts, just unbelievable.
Yeah, there was like pretty
Focus
nasty
here.
updrafts coming up this way.
Oh, some
That's some that.
rapidly rising updrafts here.
Well, actually, it's technically Scud, but I meant Scud.
This could spawn a tornado at any moment.
And I got some good Scud
This
right
has
there.
potential to spawn a tornado, but
Now, what I meant was a
just look at
funnel.
these updrafts. Wow, look, they're going so fast. Look at this. Let me hold the camera steady.
Yeah, I didn't have a tripod at the time, so I had to hold it. But as you
How
can see, the
rapidly
Scud
rising
rising up
motion
in
is
the.
in this storm is crazy.
This was the strongest updraft of the storm right here, with a rising motion. This actually developed into a lowering
Oh no,
base
this
at
could
one
produce a
point.
funnel here.
I thought this Scud was gonna form a funnel, but you can see the leading edge of the gust front. This was actually developing. This was developing a looked like a lowering base here, but we'll see it later on in the video.
That is rapidly rotating so fast. This could produce a funnel here in a second.
Maybe a small funnel, but again, probably just briefly happen and then just dissipate
Oh yeah,
because
this thing is rapidly rotating.
uh, because this is actually a tree area. It's a lot of hills in the area, so most likely it won't
This could
happen.
produce into a funnel here in a second.
So I'm actually gonna wait until
This has potential, but let's say some isolated tornadoes today.
yeah, so isolated tornadoes and
This one's just like just updrafts and downdrafts, just
hold on, let me pause it for a second
freaking
here.
insane.
Oops.
Oh,
Dang.
lightning
Sorry about that.
to my north.
I'm actually running Windows 8. So as you can see here, if you look closely in this area, this is where the lowering base happened. This was forming into a wall cloud for a little bit, but it didn't really produce any rotate. It was rotating at one point. It was a lot of updrafts. As you can see down in this area, this is where the main updraft of the storm was, and down this way was the downdrafts. So this whole thing was rotating on itself. Right in this area is that's the gust front, the leading edge. So let me go back and play it. You can see
Keep
some
an
more.
eye on this though.
You can see like more scud rising
This
into the
is the
storm.
leading edge of the storm, and it's really, this is really amazing. I've never seen this before.
I actually have.
Especially, look at the just the downdrafts. Look at that.
Actually, it's just
Rapidly
updrafts.
rotating.
No, you could see you could actually see the wall cloud developing. Or at least it's trying to develop a lowering base. Yeah, sorry, my camera was a little fuzzy. I don't have the most expensive camera at work, but I got like a little handy cam, like shotgun handy cam thing.
That's not
So
looking good.
yeah, I had like problems focusing on it. Alright, hold on. I gotta. As you can see, it started really intensify.
I don't know. That was rapidly rotating at the moment. As you can see here, here's the gust front, and this could be the supercell right here. Then this looks like it's turning into a meso here. Okay.
Now you can clearly see
I'm
the
ready to go inside
wall
soon.
cloud
The
is
wind's
starting to
about
develop.
come. Wow, look at those updrafts, just crazy. Okay.
Yeah, oh, I forgot
Wow,
to.
that's just really nuts.
I forgot to mention on the right side here. This is actually
Trying to
the.
develop into a wall cloud here.
This is a
It's
rain
trying.
shaft. And down in this area, that's the clear slot. So
Alright.
this was a good HP supercell. Well, at least
Alright, here
a
comes the winds. I gotta get inside soon.
low precipitation supercell. An LP supercell is what they call it for short. As you can see, the wall cloud started to die off.
Alright,
So,
here they come.
and this is when I get hit by gust front winds. I'll show you the leading edge of the supercell. It's actually gorgeous the way I got it.
I was trying to produce a funnel, but it just didn't have the strength. I was
Again,
just
it's
trying.
all the vegetation and the trees, and it just wouldn't happen because there's too many hills in the area. But if I was in
Oh
Sullivan
boy, here come
County,
the winds.
I'll definitely have a good wall cloud to a lowering base to happen because of the upslope winds of the Green Mountains. Yeah, you can see the gust front winds coming. It's about
Crazy winds.
probably 30-mile-an-hour wind
Wow,
gusts.
look at this. Woo.
Yeah, you can see.
That's
Look at the
nuts.
structure on this. Isn't that incredible?
That's really nuts.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is that gorgeous or
Beautiful
what?
gust front right here.
Wow.
I think this is a supercell here.
Yeah, that had some really beautiful structure. It was incredible. Love that supercell. This thing was it was about to produce a funnel, but man, that gust front, man. That's a beautiful gust front, or it could have been a shelf cloud, but anyways. That's what I wanted to show. I have some debate on what it was, but if you guys are meteorologists out there, please comment what it was. It could have been a lowering. It could have been just scud, which I hope it was. Um, but anyways, I guess that is it. As far as this vlog episode goes, thank you all for watching. I will be constantly updating. I hope probably this season, if I don't have like too much work. But well, we'll just hope. I make more episodes like this, and you know, for any future or anything. But again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later.